Hello, what's up guys, Paul here, and I just noticed, I know this was always here, but if you run and then you jump in two spaces, you can go everywhere super fast. Super fast mode, Anyway, a lot of people were on my back about my tower being, like, not in line with everything else. If you saw last episode, basically I built a tower to connect to my bridge, and the tower was, well, put that there. It wasn't too good, to be honest. Yeah, it's like this. A lot of people said it's going to drive them insane, blah blah blah. I'm just going to keep it like that, guys, I'm sorry. When you get your own world download, maybe you can fix it yourself, but right now, me gusta bridge. I know what bridge is in Spanish, but me gusta bridge. And today I want to do the rest of my little castle thingy here. But regardless of that, I have a new... oh fuck, I thought I heard a creeper there. I was like, ah! Anyway, regardless of that, I am going to be starting a new series with Sneaky Mode soon. Apparently he's got a really cool custom map for us today, so we'll see what's the crack with that. But yeah, it's coming up soon. And today I've just had a whole motivation day. I went down and browsed so many motivational pictures, which is very good. What I also did was I went and listened to the Rocky 4 soundtrack. I don't know, it just occurred to me that majority of my life, I went through it with very, very little self-confidence, and I've had people say to me, Paul, you should have the world of self-confidence. There aren't many people, your age that they could say they have done something as big as you have with your YouTube channel. But I don't really look at my YouTube channel as an achievement, and I just look at it as something I do for fun, and it is an achievement. Yeah, sure, I get the occasional few £100 here and there from it, but other than that, I mean, I don't really look at it as like something that I'll put on a CV or something that I'll tell people about to show off. It's something I do for fun, and it always will be like that for me. I don't know, my confidence has always been pretty shit, to be honest, and the only reason that I'm so unconfident with myself is that I give a fuck too much about what people think, which is completely stupid. And let me tell this, like, I will tell you guys this before I tell myself it, because somehow my head has a hard time of explaining to myself that really you should not give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. The only people that matter to you in your life are the people you actually like. So all these random people walking by in the street, or that bitch from your class, or that bully who smells like shit and has I don't know, but note to self, stop giving a fuck. that's my pro tip of the day. But I have a long way to go. I mean, I guess the only reason I'm thinking about this is because I've got university in 2 weeks, or not even 2 weeks, in 5 days. I leave on Friday for university. But I want to do a little update video before I go then and let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, like, I'm a bit nervous about it, like meeting new people, and it has just opened my eyes that I really should not care about meeting new people, because people that people that I actually like will, well, I mean, there's 4,000, 5,000 people in my year. I'm not gonna go and there's not gonna be 4,000 people that dislike me, so I need to get it into my mind. Go up and say hi to people, if they don't like you. You've got 4,000 other people to talk to, fuck them, they're lost. But yeah, that's my kind of outlook on life at the moment, and that is really annoying me. Bam! And the dirt is there. So here we go again. Oops, I better actually dig around here, because I want this to be like Cave Johnson's man cave. Even though Cave Johnson never had a man cave to begin with, he has one now, okay? Because Cave Johnson don't take shit from nobody. When life gives you lemons, throw lemons back in life's face. I don't want no fucking lemons. If anybody gets that reference, it's from Portal 2. Cave Johnson, the legend. I made myself a new pick. I don't know if I showed that on screen or not, but I think I did show it on screen last episode. But yeah, I'm just going to be digging this out here. If anybody has any confidence tips they want to throw in the comments, because I have had a lot of people ask me about confidence, and I'm one of the most awful people you could ask about it. I mean, okay, my solution would be to go and drink beer and alcohol, but you'll become a raging alcoholic if you do that. So I hear skeletons. Okay, so don't do that all the time. But that's a really nice thing about alcohol. It's a very, I don't mean to sound like a dick for saying this, but the general fact of the matter is, alcohol generally makes less boring and social people more interesting and more social. And you know, it's not a lie. I mean, it's the truth, guys. And I know some people are gonna think I'm a dick for saying that, but oh well, that's what happens. I mean, that's the truth. Alcohol makes people a lot more social. Whether you like it or not, it's the truth. And it happens to be that I do enjoy my alcohol. I enjoy beer. I like beer a lot, which is bad. So much for filling the stereotype of a, you know, Irish alcoholic, isn't it? Let's get rid of all this here. And then let me see how we're doing here in terms of space. I guess I just need to mine all this out, and I'll start going uphill a little bit in a while. So I'll probably dig over for a little while, and then I will start to dig up. But yeah, I probably am far too personal on this YouTube channel, talking about my life, but oh well. I mean, this is somewhere where I can vent and get opinions from others, because I know I have the majority of my subscribers are very young, and you know, fair play. You know, if you guys ever need advice, drop me a mail, I'll try to answer it. If not, you know, I'll recommend you to someone who does. But 2 seconds, I'm gonna sneeze. But yeah, I'll try and help you as far as I can, but I know I have a lot of older subscribers my age, you know, in their early 20s and their late 20s, who watch my videos and, you know, throw me a few tips now and again. I mean, I have Eric, who I always talk to. Eric's like my bro, so I haven't been talking to Eric so much lately, and I kind of feel bad about that, so Eric, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm back. Sorry, someone phoned me there. It's like, what do you want me for? Anyway, I'm gonna block this up with dirt because I'm scared of creepy crawlies starting to spawn, and I want to go to bed now. Good night, sweet prince. There we go. Hopefully there's no creepers down there. Actually, you know what? I'll fix that, because anything down here? Please don't be anything down here. Am I peaceful? No, I'm normal. No, don't think there is anything down here. So oh my god. Here's a zombie. Is he up there? Where is he? The sound of Minecraft's really weird. I don't think it has the best sound system, to be honest. Sounds like he's in there. Sounds like he's right down there. In there. Fuck that shit, I don't care. Fuck you, zombie. So yeah, I probably will do a proper commentary about confidence and gaining confidence, because honestly, best tip I can give for gaining confidence is not to give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. And that is a pro tip. A lot of people are like, Paul, your roof is oh god, your roof is 2 blocks high, fix it. I might just do that, guys. I actually might just go up another block, because that will annoy the shit out of me. So let me just do that now. Let me eat a pork chop first. There we are. And let me just go up 1 more block, and then I can redo the roof, because it will annoy the hell out of me, I can tell you this now. So let me just do that. I'm probably gonna have to turn the game volume down a little bit, because I know people are gonna get annoyed by that noise. But yeah, just don't give a fuck about what people think. I don't know. I guess most people are in the general mindset that when they go out, some people are going to judge them, when in fact 99% of the time the people are actually not giving a fuck about what they think. People actually care too much about what others think about them, rather than caring about themselves. So most people, 99% of their mind, when they go out in public, unless they're a motherfucking badass like Chuck Testa, nope, or Chuck Norris or someone like that, or someone who has amazing confidence. I mean, I'm sure a couple of you guys have good confidence skills. I personally don't. I'm a very low confidence person, and that's something I need to work on. But you know, majority of people have on their mind, you know, what they're gonna eat for breakfast, you know, and then the other half is like, well, the majority of their minds like how people view them in public. And really, it's just something people need to work on, getting rid of that attitude, because it's pretty fucking shit, to be honest. Really, you should not care. If you get me, yeah. Like, no matter what anybody says, you're a motherfucking badass and the coolest motherfucker on this planet, so don't let any of people get you down. You know? I don't know. I just don't think there is any point in life going about with something that you are not happy with, because you have the ability to change that. Like, if you don't like someone, fuck them, ignore them, fuck that shit. If someone's bullying you, fuck that shit. Go and get a baseball bat and beat the shit out of them, or be smart and report them to the principal. But yeah, that's what I could recommend. I mean, be cool. And being cool isn't generally just following the trends. Fuck fashion trends. Do you know what really annoys me? I'm sorry if you guys wore them, but chinos and jean shorts, and I hate Hollister and Abercrombie and Jack Willis. If you wear them, I'm sorry. They don't tickle my pickle. They don't tickle my fancy. I mean, I just find, my opinion is they're just overpriced, and anybody that pays for a brand name, lol Mac, I'm joking. Macs are very good for media production. I will give them that, because I have a lot of friends who work in the music industry as producers for drum and bass record labels, and they all use Macs because it's far easier to produce on. But what I was saying was, I actually completely forgot what I was saying. Derp. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Completely forgot what I was saying. Well done, Paul. Yeah, I'm trying to regain my train of thought here. Shit, hold on. Maybe I can run down here and get it. Come on, think, Paul, think. Oh, that new box looks weird, doesn't it? It looks like a rectangle. So listen here. Probably will have to make a new pick soon. If you take that. And there we go. Blah blah blah. Ready? I love that sound. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna turn my volume back up again. I know what I was talking about. I was talking about fashion trends. I don't know. I'm just I don't like fashion trends. I mean, I do not like paying for a brand name, just because the majority of my shirts are just. Well, I buy some shirts from Top Man. See, to be honest, I like printed shirts. I like shirts with designs on them by artists, but I don't like shirts that have brand names all over them. Like, I won't buy a shirt that says Abercrombie on it, because I personally, this is my personal opinion, before you rant and say, Paul, you're just an ugly cunt, and Paul, you can't afford Abercrombie. I guarantee you, I can't afford Abercrombie, or Abercrombie, whatever you call it. Just, I don't like wearing it, because I don't know if you guys are the same in America, but this the general brand and, you know, Hollister and stuff like that really gets a very, you know, I don't even know what the word is, but it just has a very, like, I wouldn't say snobbish, but just a very people who are up themselves, if you get me. Like, I'm sorry if I offended you by saying that, but that's just like what it comes across to everybody here. And if you're what I'm like, I don't mean to insult you. I'm sure you're probably a really nice person. It's just the general brand image, the way it's portrayed here in Belfast. Because the majority of people in that shop are very, I wouldn't say snobbish, but I would say they love themselves, if you get me. Where am I going here? Have I dug all this up? I may as well just do this. Alright, let's see. But yeah, this is my 2 cents. This has just been an entire video of me ranting, hasn't it? But yeah, I love printed t-shirts. Like, I bought a t-shirt yesterday with a giant light bulb on it, and like it's like a technological blueprint. If you get, it's like a schematic for a light bulb. I love stuff like that. I think it's really creative. Yeah, what would you want? I mean, to be honest, the entire point of this commentary is just to tell you to not give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. If you like wearing Hollister and Abercrombie, go ahead. Just because this guy on YouTube that you probably will never see in your life says that it comes across as people who love themselves doesn't mean you have to give a fuck. Because right now, I don't, like, I know someone's gonna post, oh, all you wear is shitty record label t-shirts and dubstep artist t-shirts. I do not really like dubstep that much anyway. Okay, just to put that out there, a lot of people think I'm some sort of like dubstep maniac, like, oh my god, Skrillex, melt my face, man, I love you so much. No, I love drum and bass, and if you call me a drum and bass fanboy, I will totally agree with that, because I listen to drum and bass non-stop, and it's an unhealthy addiction for me. But yeah, I prefer drum and bass is my favourite record label. What the fuck, I was such a new comment. Favourite my drum and bass is my favorite genre of music. It just, there's so many different types. There's very heavy vibes, there's very liquidy vibes, which is very happy, and then there's jungle, which can also be classified as drum and bass, and then you've got reggae mixed in it sometimes, like reggaeton. It's just very varied. It's, all people say drum and bass sounds the same. I don't think it does. What I like to do is pick a genre of music and sum yourself up with that genre of music. I mean, you could listen to all types, fair enough, but you know, some people like radcore, nobody likes douche-tronica, if you get me. But I think the genre of music fits me really well. I mean, see, to be honest, I've met a lot of cool people just from listening to music. Like, I've met a lot of producers, and, well, not big producers, but, you know, I've met a lot of people who produce music. I mean, I'm sure you guys know Noise Storm. He's probably one of the first people I met through drum and bass and dubstep music. And then I met a lot of record label owners, like, I know, what the hell? I know Seb from Skank and Bass. I'm sure some of you guys know that. If you don't, just Google Skank and Bass. And then obviously with Seb, he owns his own record label. But this is just me ranting now. Or talking about rubbish, but I'm sure you guys love it. I don't know, just let me know if you like me going on these untangible rants. Oops. But yeah, TL didn't watch. Do not give a fuck about what anybody else thinks, because you are awesome. Also, I need more motivation in life. I don't know, I'm always like, I'll do this tomorrow. Say this, I'm gonna die before I do half the stuff I say I'll do tomorrow. I actually saw a very inspiring thread on the internet, which was a man who was completely shit at, well, not completely shit, but he was pretty bad at drawing, to be honest. And every day for 9 years, the guy posted his progress online on an internet forum, and he has all the archives and stuff like that. So basically, every day he posted on the net. I might just steal this bit off. Hold on. He posted on the internet. That zombie's gonna annoy the crap out of me. He posted on the internet every day for 9 years, and his improvements were phenomenal. I mean, see if you skip from I think if you Google journey of a rookie painter or journey of a rookie drawer, you will find it. It's very, very inspiring. Just persistence, guys. If you persist for something hard enough in life, you will eventually get it. And that is no word of a lie. I need to implement it in my life more. Like, I have this mindset going in the university that I need to lay down there up a bit more. Don't have any coal. I do not, so I'm just going to go to bed. But it's just the mindset I have that, oh shit. Just for tonight, I'm going to do this. Fuck that, I'll do this. Persistence, guys. I mean, a lot of people are like, Paul, how do I get my YouTube channel off the ground? Right. I know this might sound, there is no surefire way to get your YouTube channel off the ground, but I guarantee you, if you post a video that you enjoy, like, I don't know, maybe once every couple of days for a few years, you will slowly but surely gather subscribers. And that's the entire thing. That's the like YouTube train. You know, your first like 1,000 or your first 5,000 or 10,000 subscribers will always be slow. I've gained majority of my subscribers in 4 to 5 months. I was on YouTube for 4 years, almost 4 years now, and I gained the majority of my subscribers in 4 to 5 months. That is saying something. So for 3.5 years, I was just not busting my ass off. I mean, I always posted videos for fun, and then bam, I just shut up during like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff. And then when Minecraft came out, I started to enjoy Minecraft a lot, and I'm like, this game's awesome. So I started playing Minecraft a lot, and I have a lot of Minecraft subs now. And I hope the majority of you guys, when I do decide to stop playing Minecraft, or I do slow down with the content, I'm not saying I'm going to slow down anytime soon, because, I mean, I have a lot of plans, and there is a lot of updates to come for Minecraft before it actually dies, and I don't think Minecraft will die for like another year or two, maybe even more, because I think the mod community will keep that up. But if I ever do stop, I do hope I'll have your guys' support. And if you don't, fair play. Like, honestly, my subject on YouTube is, if you don't like my content, remove me from your subscriptions. Because I would honestly rather have, 30,000 solid fans who support me for whatever I post, and people who subscribe to my commentary than someone who just wants one genre of video, and then when I post another one, they get annoyed because I don't want. I don't mean I don't like your support, guys, because I really do appreciate the support of everybody who watches my videos, whether it be Minecraft, whether it be Dead Island, whether it be Call of Duty, whether it be Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, I am going to post a Pokemon episode tonight, so if you're watching this, go and check out the Pokemon video, which will be up later tonight. I have been talking super fast this video, but I'll just put these torches down and fix the roof, and then I will end it. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm gonna post what I have fun with, and I'll try to please you guys along the way. I mean, I don't want to be a douche about it because you guys have obviously got me, you know, YouTube itself, not just because I earn a couple of bones off it now and again for the adverts and stuff in my videos, but YouTube itself has made me a lot of friends, and it is, even though it hasn't been a super confidence booster, it has given me a lot of, you know, faith in myself, and it has taught me a lot of organizational skills and a lot of budgeting skills. I mean, and a lot of planning skills. You know, I'm uploading a video now, blah blah blah, what time will I hit people at, all that stuff, and really it's just, I've made a lot of, the biggest thing I've taken away from it is I've made a lot of friends from it, and even if I don't personally know you, I still classify you as my friend, because it's just something that has, it's kind of like a support form. Like, I've never seen so many people that actually care about my life, you know, and if I ever feel like shit, you know, you always have people there who, like, have your back through thick and thin, which is awesome, which I really enjoy. I mean, I've met some really cool people on YouTube, and I hope to meet up with them in the future one day, and when that does happen, it's going to be super mega awesome. So anyway, I'm going to sign off here after I just dig this little staircase up, because I think this little project is starting to actually look quite good, and everybody is moving about my house right now, and I know this is a very random topic. I went from confidence to motivation to music genres to YouTube and how to have fun on it, and no, it's just something I wanted to vent. Whatever, if it wasn't your cup of tea, I'm sorry, but I enjoyed it. Put that there. So, pro tip of the day is, don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks as long as it makes you happy. Go for it. As long as you're not slaughtering innocent people and aren't being a dick. That's the number one rule for life. Do not be a dick. And you cannot go wrong in life if you don't be a dick. So, that's the pro tip, guys. Do not be a dick, and you will get far in life. I mean, it doesn't take anything to not, like, here's basically an example of how not to be a dick. Don't say anything that will offend someone, and everything you say which is somewhat offensive can be toned down to be less offensive than it is. For example, I don't like this food. You go up to the chef and say, you know, it is my thing today, or, you know, I'm not really feeling it, or something like that. That actually looks really cool, that little mountainside thingy, Bob. I'm actually really enjoying that. Let me just see it from a distance. But yeah, there's always something nice you can say. Like, you can always say a nice, it's constructive criticism. Like, I enjoy the dish, but the meat wasn't warm enough, or something like that. You know, that's constructive criticism, which I really like. I'm gonna sign off here, guys. There's my logo. I actually it's looking awesome. And I'm gonna do another layer here, and then hopefully I'm gonna like get a big cave system going around here. Anyway, this is Paul. I'm signing out. I've really been talking too much this commentary, but let me know what you thought of it, and I shall see you guys later. Also, if you have any confidence or motivation in the comments you can give me, or anybody else, that would be great. Paul signing out. Peace.